Rami Mitiga, Mudri Nawunya. Yugunaya Awabakal Ngurrawa. Hello friend, good to see you today. I'm on Awabakal Dark and Young country. I say Awabakal Dark and Young, even though I normally do call it Dark and Young, because I believe this area is very much so border country. Just watching me step here, as you might be able to see a little behind me. This track's pretty bloody chewed out. There is an easy trail up there though. So today guys, I'm going to take you on a walk I haven't done in quite a while. In fact, I've only ever done it once, and it was about 3 or 4 years ago. And that's the Abbotts Falls Walking Trail. I think it's about 2.5 k's to get down to the falls. An absolutely stunning spot. You can have a swim at the bottom and everything, I believe. I didn't make it to the bottom of the falls last time. I couldn't find the turn off to actually go down there. But yeah, going down there, it's almost I think about a 7k round trip if you come back up German Point Road. And that's what I did last time around, and that's probably what I'll do again this time. So yeah, let's get into it and go for a bit of a walk and enjoy this one. So this track splits here. If I remember correctly, when I came down here last time, this section was not part of the track. The track's actually up there on the top side of that big log. It goes around this fallen part there. It was pretty chewed out when I came through, so maybe that's why this one's been pushed through, but yeah. And there's a nice little stream down the bottom here. If I remember right, last time I came through there was actually like a little waterfall here somewhere. Yeah. We'll go down the other way. Now, as you just saw, I turned off at the end of Abbotts Road. The walking trail comes through, meets up part of the way along Abbotts Road, and then you follow the road, turn off at the end. Now it's pretty steep here. I'm getting plenty of traction, which is good. One of the joys of having decent hiking boots is you're not too worried about slipping, or not as much. Not to say it won't happen, but yeah, very steep track, that's for sure at the moment. And lots of broken branches and that down on it. It is still state forest, this area, so that's not too bad. When you come out on German Point Road, if you're doing the full loop, German Point Road I believe is the border between the state forest and national parks, so just keep that in mind if you decide to bring your dogs down here. Now, as I just said about having good shoes and having less risk of ending up on your bum, I just ended up on my bum. Obviously not filming though, so yeah, this is a bit of a tricky spot too. Oh, go away, people messaging me. Alrighty. Tell you, I don't think I'd want to walk back up half of this. Oh, it's definitely getting overgrown through here. Should have brought the machete down, I could have cleared some of it. But yeah, definitely getting overgrown. That section there is slippery as. All the way down you can see just here. That's not mine, it's somebody else's. I think there might be a couple of guys in front of me. But that is slippery as coming down there. We have had a bit of rain recently, so being how dense this is, it won't dry out in a hurry. Whew. Ah, it's beyond, that's all overgrown. That sucks. I'm not climbing through that, but there used to be a beautiful little spot. I'm pretty sure it's just through there. That sucks. There it is. I'll throw up a couple of photos that were taken just down there last time I did this. Absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not climbing through that to get to it. It's a bummer though. That was a really beautiful little spot. I sat down there and had something to eat and drink last time around, and yeah, got some photos and whatnot. Wow, you can hear that I'm puffing and panting. This track's definitely given me a bit of a what for. I haven't done much in the way of walks for a while. It's not so much that it's a difficult track, but yeah, there's some tricky spots, but it's so wet. You got to remember too, it's end of June, so it's winter, therefore lots of water, lots of rain, not a lot of heat, not a lot of sun. So yeah, here we go, we've got a little water crossing down here. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check this out. So that section I was talking about, they're down in there, but it's a lot bigger than what you're seeing here. This is gorgeous. Still stunning. This is absolutely beautiful. All the little rock pools. There's a little rock pool sitting up there. You can see it reflecting on the rocks running through. This is stunning. That's gorgeous. This trail is absolutely amazing. Absolutely loving it. I'm sure I'm going to have a few leeches on when I get back. I have sprayed my shoes and everything else, and you noticed at the start of the video I've tucked my socks into my pants into my socks and everything. But I'll probably still have a couple of leeches when I return. Holy shit, this is gorgeous through here. This is where I got lost. I turned around a bit first time I came through. I couldn't work out where the trail went. It wasn't very well worn here, and it looked like some of these trees had only recently fallen, so I was sort of thinking that the trail was straight through there. But yeah, trail comes around this way. There's a big ass old tree coming through here. The size of this thing, absolutely massive, absolute monster. That was a nice old one too, but obviously it's come down. This area is absolutely amazing. I love this. It is such a beautiful walking trail. I know why it's been so long since I've done it, because it's a mongrel of a walk, but it is gorgeous. Another old log stump. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy walk, but it's really stunning through here. And it's so green at the moment. So if I remember right, it was very green back then too. And now I've got to get up and over this. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Whew. Another big massive one. Gorgeous. Now we're coming down to one of the little creek crossings. I don't know if this is the one on top of the falls, very well could be. That is hectic. Sun beating through, hitting the log, warming it up, and just saw the steam coming off it. That is awesome. 99% sure this is the entry to the water, to the top of the waterfall, which is just down there. Fortunately, my high-tech tarantula hiking boots are waterproof. How gorgeous is that? Trees coming down and a bit of water falling through. So stunning, so stunning. All the ferns growing through here. So absolutely surreal and so beautiful. Hey, on summer that'd be a nice spot for a dip right there. Just trying to find a way around where I'm not going to go on my arse. And that's the trail that continues on up through there. So I'll be going up there in a sec. Just want to come up here and have a look. This is where it comes down, flows down all through here, and straight off the edge there, and that's the actual waterfalls. Hopefully this time I'll get down there and find the track. Beautiful spot. Really bloody is. Absolutely stunning. Alrighty, time to continue up the trail. Now apparently on the right hand side up here there's a blue sign or something that's supposed to lead you onto the track to go down to the bottom, so I'll see if I can find that. Look at that. Such an amazing spot. Now this is where I got to last time, the closest I actually got to being at the bottom of the falls. You can see them flowing through the bottom there. I love all the bird's nest ferns and staghorns and that grow through here too. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hate heights, so I'm not taking another step forward, but I need to find my way down there. I'm wondering where the hell that is. There's another little trail down that way too. Mad cave underneath. That's sick. Gotta get to this. Gotta work out how the hell I get down there. I've been told it's on this side. Not sure if this is the right trail or what. Now it did look like there was another trail going off to the left back there, so I might actually be on the right track this time. Don't remember. if this is the one I did last time or not. Now, I've noticed no signage. Someone said that there was supposed to be a marker on one of the trees or something to try and identify where the track goes, but to actually get down the bottom, I haven't noticed anything again. So I don't know. I'm looking for any signs of a track off to my right to head down that way, and I'm just not seeing anything. But this is clearly pretty well worn, and I think there was another track that shot off to the left back there. Here we go, this goes down, this has got to be it. That's cool, with a little moss wall. Similar to Boarding House Dam, just not as big. Yeah, this is it. This is the boulders. I found it. Holy shit. Holy heck. Guys, as I've said before, I don't like heights. And I suppose the steps there, if I use the rope and everything, I should be okay. Far out, she's tight alright, that's for bloody sure. Wow. Holy shit, that's scary. And because I got the pack on, I don't know that I'll be able to turn around. Let's see what I can do. Well, I managed to turn around. That was freaking tight though. Very tight. Holy shit. So from the bottom, guys, you gotta get up that. Going up's not gonna be so much fun either. Fuck. And I can't just throw the pack up there because I've got the SLR in there and I'll smash it. That's not good. I'd probably leave the pack on the bottom, tie a bit of paracord off to me, and use that to drag it up maybe when I go back up there. That's going to be fun. Holy shit. I'm glad that I actually found that this time, that's for sure. Wow. That was a mongrel. This would be another little waterfall after some decent rain. I did say before we've had a fair bit, but obviously not quite enough for this one. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Beautiful. Really beautiful area. Just flowing down in through there. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy shit, look at this. Oh, wow. Massive cave. Holy heck. Someone's obviously camped here. Left a little fire pit there. What a spot to camp though. Like that'd be hectic. Oh man. Massive overhang. Unfortunately, dickheads. I don't know, do not understand why idiots have got to do that. Holy shit. I'm not seeing any Aboriginal artwork specifically. Just surprising, I thought I would. But I guess, you know, when you got the dickheads coming through, I suppose it might. It'd have to flood from time to time. So, wow. Holy shit, I'm in love. Oh my god. Holy shit. Woo! Oh. Watching me footing around here because some of this is still quite slippery. Some of it's dry, some of it's not. Holy shit, check this out. You can get right up to the edge of the waterfall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, it's crazy. And now for the fun part, getting back up and out of here. What a view. That is absolutely amazing. I am so glad I've done this walk today. In all honesty, I was just thinking about packing up and going home. If you follow me on social, you know I actually forgot all my meals and everything. So I was just thinking about packing up and going home. But I'm bloody glad I didn't. Oh my god. Oh yes, I love that. But yeah, getting up and out of here is a pain in the ass. Don't know if this is even going to show on the camera. This is that other little waterfall I pointed out from up top when I spotted the cave. Man, this cave is awesome. This whole area. Holy shit. I can see why so many people come down here, but in saying that, it's nowhere near as popular as Gap Creek Falls. Gap Creek Falls is a shorter and much easier walk, obviously. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't know if that's just someone playing around or what. There's definitely an imprint there. I don't know if that's just someone playing city buggers down here. There's a lot of graffiti here, so very possibly it could just be white paint. And I could have also used a sandstone to make white ochre. So you know what I'm saying? I haven't noticed anything else. There may have been. I haven't noticed it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's not as easy of a walk as what Gap Creek Falls is, and it's not as short, but it's an amazing walk nonetheless. I'll go this way this time. I think it looks a little bit less slippery. Yeah, it's an amazing walk nonetheless. Alrighty, here we are. So, one strip of paracord. I can't remember if they were 4 or 8 metres, but hooked to the top of the bag there, and a carabiner that can hook onto my pants, and that should hopefully give me enough rope to be able to climb up there myself without having the weight of the bag, and then I can just pull the bag up once I get up there. That's the plan anyway. But that's why I carry all the paracord, guys, is for certain things it comes in very handy. Now I'm going to put this camera in the bag so I'm not having to worry about it, and I'll see you up the top. And there we go, I'm up top, and so's the bag. Just pulled it up literally. Didn't even feel the weight of the bag until I got right up the top, so that was good. And it was just a matter of dragging it up. Alrighty, so I'm at the junction for the waterfall. So I came up there originally, and I was told there's something on a tree just before or just after. There's a little bit of moss and stuff like that on there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary over there. So I'm not seeing what is supposed to be here to guide people. But effectively, where this one's cut down here is the junction point. That's the normal route, and that's to the waterfall. So if you're coming up here and like me the first time around you couldn't find it, yeah, that's what to look for. Big old gum tree there, and yeah, a little broken tree there. Not much not much else. There's a bit of fallen stuff there, so maybe use that as a marker or something when you see some fallen stuff. Go down there. But otherwise, yeah, that's about it. Now I've got to continue on up that way and get out of here. That's the worst part because it's all uphill from here. And now for the path out. As I said, it's all uphill basically, and if I remember correctly, by the time I finished it last time my legs were absolutely caning by the time I got to the top anyway, because it was a constant uphill. So I probably won't be filming much. Here's that big boulder I wanted to look at. There we go. Hey, little fella. Looks like somebody's been harvesting some of the moss off it or something. Size of that old girl. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Bet that made a sound. Bloody hell, look at the size of it. Monster. It's flattened out here, which is good, but I know it goes up again soon. This is it, the last couple of 100 metres of the main track before you get out on German Point Road. I'll throw up a shot of Go GPS and show you exactly what this section is. But it is this until you reach German Point Road. So I think I stopped 4 or 5 times. As you can see here, I'm still puffing. No stitch this time though, which is good. The sign's gone. There used to be signs straight across telling you that this is German Point Road. Now I've got to go that way. Alrighty. Here we are, back at Awabakal Forest Road, the end of German Point Road. But this is not the end of the trail. So I've still got to get back to the car, and the actual walking trail goes off to the left here. So I'm glad German Point Road's over and freaking done with, but part of the Abbotts Falls Loop Trail comes off through here. Yeah, so that's Awabakal Forest Road. Just give you a quick look at this too. Something I spotted coming in yesterday. People complain about how rough these roads are. Oh, they're shocking, they never maintain them. Look at that. That's a bloody highway. Absolutely gorgeous and smooth, it's brilliant. So this isn't a long walk coming through this section. It's nice though. And this here, how you can see it drops down, it's part of a creek. Now, for those of you that know Lake Macquarie, chances are you've heard of Dharug Creek. This is where it starts. All the way up here in the Awabakals. There's a dry little creek bed at the moment, but this is Dharug Creek. It flows down over the top of Abbotts Falls and then follows through and becomes the main tributary into Lake Macquarie. If you've heard of the Ngurrawa power station, well, the Ngurrawa power station outlets and everything are at Dharug Creek. So yeah, this is where Dharug Creek starts. Again, it's not the only tributary, but it's the main one that flows down into Lake Macquarie. We cross this little section of Dharug Creek and then come out into Casuarina Campground. I'll go this way, it's a little bit better worn. Last time I came through, these trees weren't fallen. In fact, the logs that you can see over the far side there, kind of spewing that's happened, had come down and landed in the fork of this. It's a nice little camp, check that out. Wow. Of all the places to fall, this big bugger came down, and of all the places to fall, it went between there. It's obviously been down for a while, but yeah, this one over here, because last time I came down and filmed, I had to stop there and change memory cards, because yeah, I'd run out of memory card. But that log was actually laying in the fork of that tree. So I've always wanted to come down here and camp here, but I never have for some reason. I've driven it, I've checked it out, but I've never actually camped here. Be a pretty decent little quiet spot just out of Casuarina. You walk through here and basically through the trees here you can see Casuarina Campground now. I'm going to get up there and I'm going to have something to eat. So here we are, Casuarina Campground. This is where we've stayed for all the pajamborees. My mate with the caravan up here's got good taste. Got an NP Pajero. That's a little bit of a bummer. Being that where they've got their camp set up, they've kind of taken over the picnic area, or the picnic table. So I'm just going to go up into Old Mill picnic area and then I'll sit there and have something to eat instead. Nice to sit down. Oh, yeah. Where's my apple? Let's get moving. Well, I was going to go the scenic route back. I was going to cut down through Turpentine Campground, and there's another little waterfall on a bridge in that there that cuts across into the pines, but being that I had to walk all the way over here to have something to eat, the pines entry road's like 20 metres in front of me now, so there's not much point in me walking back that way, a couple hundred metres, a kilometre or whatever total to do that loop when I've got to come down here anyway. Here we are at the entryway to the pines. So to finish this loop, as I said, you can cut through turpentine and go across that little waterfall, or do as I'm doing, come down here now. And then there's a little turn off for the Little John's Tree Frog Trail. Oh, excuse me, burping a bit from lunch. Yeah, a little turn off from Little John's Tree Frog Walking Trail. Walk through that, past the Pines picnic grounds and that, and then yeah, camp's just, or the start of the Abbotts Falls Walking Trail is just down there. So yeah, alrighty guys, that's it for me. I'm almost back at camp now. I can kick my boots off when I get back there and relax. I hope you've enjoyed this. That was a stunning walk, and to get to the bottom of those waterfalls, oh my god, that was beautiful. Absolutely love that. So yeah, considering I was thinking about going home last night actually, really glad I stayed. If you've liked this video guys, please remember to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Helps the channel grow, and as you know, we're now at the lower level of monetization, so you can become a member and stuff like that if you wish, which is really good to see. Great to see the channel's growing, and that's thanks to all of you guys. So yeah, if you've liked it, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Alright, Yama Bujiri Murugu, walk a good path. Yano, goodbye.